Adam's apple. Like, the way they were positioned there was like they were lost and didn't know how to get it back in first gear.
Yeah. Well, voice it, yeah. Thanks very much.
No problemo.
He never got into the safe, so there's a chance he goes back for it. I left it because I wasn't sure if,
That might be where it is. Clinton safe.
390, 76, latest 37. Showing cocking end for me this time.
Only option we have is to crack it ourselves, then take whatever's inside.
I wouldn't crack the safe if it hasn't been opened. If they cracked it, I wouldn't mind like waiting, but I wouldn't crack it.
It's still locked. He was in the middle when I came in, so it wasn't done.
Hello, PD complaint hotline. How can I help?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
But
well,
no,
I just want to say
it is now.
It's not even a complaint. I'm just glad to see your scout is back out there.
Oh,
in a while.
Oh my gosh, that's so.
Did it feel any better to drive? Or?
One moment. Affirm, it did. You know, the scout is scouting at the moment for the most part. Yeah, it's scouting for sure.
I feel like you're the one that can like whip that thing around.
Well, there's been a lot of nuance to it is the problem. Now, what would you be driving at the moment, hypothetically?
Oh no, 100% I was the T20.
Okay, question. What were you doing?
I switched out a bunch of parts, and what better way to test it than getting chased?
Follow-up question. Were you in manual at any time?
I drive sequential all the time, yeah.
But like in manual mode?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That was my assumption.
Yeah, because it kind of like, it feels like it just disappears, like it just goes.
No. I don't know what it was. Actually, I do know what it was. Maybe. I heard the car shifting because that vehicle is very loud. I heard the vehicle shifting at like. Oh gosh. I gotta go.
Black one was following the white one.
Well, either way,
Are you?
all about? Oi,
that
no,
property,
oi.
the latest
What the
Hey,
fuck? Well,
hey.
I'm driving it. You're just pitting me, mate.
Well, actually,
What is going?
I didn't pit you. I didn't pit you.
What do you mean you didn't pit me? Did you not see? What?
No, I didn't see you, and I'm actually surprised you could see me with them window tints. My name's Matt Rhodes. This is not a hit and run. I'm gonna pull over to the side here, okay?
Sources, premiers, or anything like that. Two guys that
bloody hope so. Look at this bloody car.
From a 37.
Yeah, I'm just having a chat with one of the coppers here. You okay?
Hello.
Alright, say again. What's going on, mate?
Are you okay?
424 is an
I'm
inactive 80, which is
I was doing alright till...
Kind of looks like a Novak or something
you bloody pitted me off, mate. Could have
Palomino.
gone straight through the windshield, mate.
Yeah.
And we destroyed the integrity of these lovely palm trees. You gotta be more careful out there, mate.
Yeah.
It's just not on.
Well, there was a bit of a problem. There's an active call in this area.
Active call?
Yeah.
Right, eastbound through Arcadius.
Yeah, well, look, mate, I don't know what it is, mate, but it's certainly not old mate to me here. We're just having a nice cruisy drive down the city, and boom, out of nowhere, here comes the red and blues, just taking us out of commission, mate. It's just, I am shook.
You are shooketh?
Yeah, the tour that you were taking me on, like, everything's delayed, we're off schedule.
Yeah, we're on a tight schedule, mate. Say again, sorry?
A tight schedule? Well, what is y'all doing?
So I've just come back into the city
Okay,
after
all right.
a
Let us know
very
when you're
long
not
time.
sweet, and we'll go from there.
And I was being shown around. It was a whole tour. You know, what's changed,
Yep.
what's new.
Yep.
Right,
You know,
right.
tit for tat.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Just having a nice, beautiful bloody day.
Now,
Los
just to
Santos,
verify, I don't want to cut you off. Do either of you require medical attention?
I mean, I could go with a sandwich if you got a sandwich.
I don't have a sandwich, unfortunately.
Okay.
You don't have a sandwich.
I don't. I'm hungry myself. I have to be going to Senior Bun soon.
Just give him a kick on the.
Now, whose vehicular is this?
This is my vehicular.
It's your vehicular?
Automotive vehicular. Yes.
It's your okay. All right.
Yeah.
So a couple things. Well, number one. Listen.
Yeah,
you was going a little fast.
A little fast. I was slowing down at the light.
If you were slowing down, then I mean you were going real fast because you were definitely in the 80s.
I can't believe it. You're pointing this on me?
No. But the other thing I want to bring up. The other thing your window tint is illegal, and the reason I say this, I'm not citing you. It's just because if you were to get pulled over, it is a citable offense and also subjects your vehicle to tow, which then subjects it to search to document everything in it, and it's just a whole mess. It's a whole mess. Yep.
Mate, look, mate, it's you know, people.
Jeff, thank you for the prime.
Sun is very bright, mate. Okay.
I understand.
People want to get driven in this thing, and they just want nice and darkness in the car, nice shade and all that. The sun's just too bright, mate. You gotta see it from
Listen, I don't make the rules, okay? I'm just letting you know what they are. I don't want you to get in trouble.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I really do.
No problem.
I appreciate your consideration and you looking out for, for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll totally keep an eye out on it, and we'll totally peel off the tint when I have some time. Totally will do.
Perfect. Though, do understand if you get pulled over between, now and when you take them off, I mean, that's on you. You have been warned, okay?
Okay, all right.
All right, on that note, I got to get going. I'm hangry.
As well, no worries at all. Thank you for that, officer.
No problem. You stay safe.
Right, northbound Las Lagunas. Northbound Las Lagunas, passing the Rockford Plaza. Left westbound.
It is driving.
Plaza.
Better, for sure.
Right, northbound St. Vitus. Right, eastbound Harwick. Cross Las Lagunas, continue eastbound Harwick. Right, southbound Alta. Cross occupation, continue southbound Alta. Approaching San Andreas, crossing, continuing south. Crossing Vespucci. Right, west, nope, 22, continuing south. No, are you turning?
I've arrived.
Oh, welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Left westbound Vespucci.
Let me just go ahead and get this cleaned up here.
Right, northbound Calais.
No problemo. Appreciate the call. It's been a while since I've swung by.
Westbound San Andreas.
Yeah. I don't like the food stalls being left in an unsanitary state.
I understand. I do. It's a whole bunch of crazy stuff here.
Back out
Right, give me just a moment. Let me just go ahead and there's a few things over here.
Continuing eastbound San Andreas, left northbound Los Lagunas VCD. Alright, regain visual, continuing northbound Los Lagunas.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing all right. Just cleaning the place up.
Oh, I appreciate it.
No problemo.
You need anything to eat while you're here?
I do actually.
Cross Los Lagunas, continuing eastbound
Gotcha. What can I do for you?
I'll take one of your meals or combos or whatever you got.
Cage, continuing eastbound Hawick. Transitioning southbound Popular.
Swipe right there. One BCSO combo coming up.
There we are. How's your day?
Been pretty good.
We're heading across
That's good to hear.
Vespucci, right beside Mission Row.
It has been forever since I've been to the sushi place.
Crossing
Well,
Strawberry,
here you go. Hopefully
Elgin,
it's as good as it was last
Tower,
time.
continuing west.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a good one.
Red garage and white garage.
You too, sir.
Westbound
Stay safe.
Vespucci, slowing right northbound Palomino.
All right. I think everything's been cleared up.
Great. Thank you very much.
No problemo. I will take a combo.
Okay. You get on the register for you.
Thank you.
On, South Boulevard de Paris,
I bought the kombu.
right
The kombu.
behind the bank.
I will take one kombu, please.
Right, left eastbound Marathon VCB.
Thank you.
Southbound.
Thank you.
Coming back out on Movie
And you're not
Starway.
getting a drink.
And
Continuing eastbound Movie Starway.
Haha, scared you. That's why it's a boo.
oh my gosh.
Right,
Thank you, Ollie. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Crossing Palomino, continuing eastbound Dorset.
Ah, sorry, I was trying to get in the line.
You can't push people's cores out the way.
I didn't push your car. It's
You
still there.
attempted.
Well, no, I didn't attempt. This little thing can't push it.
You tried.
I thought about it, but...
Now listen, between us, I don't know the legalities behind not parallel part. Like, if you had just faced that way, but backed up in that fit, is that legal? I don't know.
That is a good... That is...
Hold on, see if it fits. See if it, how much do you stick out.
I think it would. I think it would work.
Right, westbound Vespucci, left southbound Chihuahua Hot Dogs Alley. Coming back out on Elgin.
Oh, perfect.
Left northbound Elgin.
I think this takes too much space. Well, I mean, if there was a bus here, like, wouldn't it be the same amount of space?
Yeah, it would be even less than
But it's a
bus
panto, so like, I don't know if we can look past that if this were the norm.
I mean...
Right, east, westbound.
Oh, that's definitely illegal.
Dang it!
Definitely. Just, you know, the no portion of your tire can be touching a curb.
Okay, how about, wait, I got an idea, Hang on. I'm gonna angle.
You're heading straight across to Red Garage North.
I don't want to run you over.
I believe... I don't know about that one.
You know, I have a good idea. I'm just gonna...
You know what? Considerably better. Also, there's 2 food stalls open, Abracababra and the sushi place.
Oh, nice. I work at one of those.
Which one?
Continuing eastbound
The sushi one. I'm about to press.
Why did... Oh, okay. Go. I have to go respond to a call. Stay safe.
Left westbound San Andreas. Right northbound Lower Power.
There's a black color.
That's the vehicle I collided with.
Vehicles continuing westbound San Andreas. Passing by red and white garage, continuing westbound San Andreas. Crossing Palomino, across Movie Star Way, all the way to South Rockford. Crossing it, continuing westbound all the way to Bay City.
Yeah.
Right northbound Bay City. Passing by the Maze Bank, continuing northbound Bay City. Right eastbound Red Desert, right southbound alleyways behind the bank. Coming back out on San Andreas, left eastbound San Andreas. Right southbound across Parity, left eastbound Vespucci. Right, southbound and immediate left eastbound Vespucci.
Ah!
Passing by white
Now,
and
why
red
are
grass
we
between
following the
behind
pursuit?
Vespucci. Right, southbound Alta. Right, westbound Adams Apple.
What,
Right,
mate?
northbound
I haven't had a chance to peel the tint. It's gonna happen. I promise. Yeah, you know, I've got a better idea.
Right,
No, it's got
northbound
nothing to do with the
from
tint
there.
this time. You speeding again.
Speeding me? Can you believe this? Let me tell you.
Yes,
me
I
speeding,
saw you.
Mate, I am a law-abiding
eastbound
citizen. I have never hit beyond the speed limit in
Listen,
any
I
vehicle.
believe you follow the law
Northbound Los Lagunas.
sometimes, but not all the time.
Wow.
And I know this because on 2 occasions now, you have been speeding, and, you know, you also have a legal window tint.
Eastbound
What is speeding, if we're being honest? Like, mate,
Well,
like, I
within
think
city
it's just-
limits, doing at least 56 miles an hour.
Right,
Right, that look,
southbound
mate.
Elgin.
How can we break the shackles of societal
turning down
standards
northbound
if we
Elgin,
continue to
22,
remain
we're
in
westbound
them?
on the freeway.
You know?
What?
I, for one,
What
don't really
societal
believe in
shackles need to be
conforming.
broken that are justified or broken by speeding?
You know, the fact that we just see all these bloody like signs everywhere, just telling us what we can and can't do. You know, like I for one just don't. You know, I believe in being a free spirit and getting out there and living my life and not being.
Oh, hold up! You
confined.
one of them sovereign citizens?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay, I was gonna say, sovereign citizens are dumb. How do they simultaneously say no one has authority over me but still show up to court? You ever consider that?
That's a valid take. That's a valid. You know, yeah.
I think the funniest thing is they show up to go, you have no authority over me, and then get whisked away in cuffs.
I mean, it's honestly, it's just poetic justice at that point.
Or-
I love when they're able to sit there and talk like bitch about it, and then they get put in cuffs anyways, and then they don't do anything about it.
Why do they pull over for the police?
That is true. Yeah, that's
the math does not math.
It really does not math. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they don't believe in the law, just bloody take off.
That's what I'm saying. Not that I encourage that behavior, but like, if the mindset is no one can control me but me or tell me what to do, then why are they picking and choosing?
That is true. You know what I said earlier about like if they just want to leave, why don't they just like leave from a traffic stop? Why do they insist on stopping? Remember we just spoke about that a few seconds. I'm gonna do that now. You have a lovely day, Mr.
Hey,
Rhodes.
no, please don't. Hey, don't do it.
I didn't even touch it. That happened all by itself onto this street.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the universe has decided not today, pal, not today.
Look, it was you know, it was all a prank. You know, it was ever. I didn't. You know, it was just.
It was all a prank.
Yeah, that's all. Just make anything.
Did you identify yourself to the person you hit?
Well, technically, they were in my lane. If we're being honest here.
That is true. Tell you what, let me go make sure they're okay. I want him to repair the car. Where'd they go?
I'm Danny Corgis, yeah.
That's good to me.
Hey, Rhodes.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
We charged someone with a beautiful charge earlier. I think you'd be proud of it.
What was it?
Operating a cabinless vehicle without proper protection.
Was that without a helmet?
Yeah.
Good shit. Deserved. Well deserved.
It was one of the crayons too.
So even better. Cherry on top.
Yeah.
So how are things?
Chilling.
Excellent.
Now, okay, I don't know what the hell's going on, but like, are all your brake lights on right now? Like, okay, on the actual like hatch, are those lights on? The red ones above like the reverse lights?
I think so, yeah.
Mine aren't.
Yeah. And yours on.
I can't put them on unless those only turn on if I'm braking, but yours are on. What the heck? Am I dumb?
Remy, are you holding your handbrake right now?
Well, even if I hold the handbrake, it doesn't turn those lights on. Okay, is your third brake light on? Like the one up by the roof?
Yeah.
Okay, Remy, is it on for you?
No.
Me? Okay. It's a... Hello? Don't worry. I'll take care of them. That's good. Okay, that's strange. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, now it's off. Now I'm confused.
Confusion.
Okay, Odette, is the third brake light off now?
Yeah.
Why? I'm so confused. We're still at a stop.
I don't question things anymore.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Odette, I would like to speak to you tomorrow if you're going to be around.
I can be for like.
She's gonna try and avoid it now you've said that.
Oh.
No, you can't.
No.
Tell you what.
Can be for the later half of the shift.
Well, I mean, the following day can work as well. It doesn't matter. Pretty much next time I see you, I finally have a. Put it this way. The PNT stuff. We got the thumbs up for, and also senior related stuff. So I don't want you to panic and think this is going to be a bad thing.
Okay.
But I want to make sure that we have like a formal conversation regarding senior stuff and whatnot before making it official. But for sort of all intents and purposes, you're gonna be a senior.
Okay.
So
she's panicking about that, I can tell you.
This is a preemptive congrats, but also don't want you to panic. So you'll also have, a day or two or however long until we next meet to, calm down and not panic before we have our conversation regarding the responsibilities and stuff.
The only reason that I'm hesitant on tomorrow is because I don't want to show up to the court thing.
What
she's
court
trying
thing?
to dodge.
There's mock court trials tomorrow.
Hey, why don't you want to go to it?
I'm not a fan of court.
You know what? Here, pull off to the side. I'll explain something. Odette, let me tell you, not many people are a fan of court. I'm one of the few who fucking loves court. Okay. I'm one of the few. But here's the thing. When people find out that certain officers hate court, they will start requesting bench trials to spite you. This mock trial is a perfect opportunity for you to number one, you also need to understand that not every officer is going to be good at court. Like it's an unfamiliar environment. I would argue that everyone who's a cadet is more than capable of doing comms, but the reason they're not good at it is because, number one, they don't necessarily have the practice, but two, they don't feel super comfortable communicating with individuals they're unfamiliar with. And the reason that's important is because in the case of court, you're unfamiliar typically with well, you might be familiar with the party, but you're typically unfamiliar with the attorney or the judge, or, you know, you haven't been in that setting, so you are going to be nervous. Like that's going to happen to everybody, straight up. Tell you what, though, if you take the mock trial as an opportunity to sort of turn around and just start bragging about loving court, I promise you, the moment people start hearing that, they won't ever try to, not that people try to take you to bench trials, but they won't ever try to weaponize a bench trial with someone who loves court. That's why no one asked for a bench trial with me. Give me 1 second.
Oh.
Hello, PD complaint hotline. How can I help?
Does it still count if you're in the PD? Can you make complaints?
You can make complaints from within the PD, yes.
It's Fisher. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What is your complaint, Fisher?
That there's no one in charge of P&T in Shift 3 within BCSO now that Lucas and Sky are gone.
So your complaint within the PD is that there's no one in charge of P&T in the BCSO in Shift 3.
Yeah, but I think that it should be Odette Swan.
Okay. Well, I have great news, Dan. I have great news.
Okay, hit me with it.
It's going to be Odette.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm happy to hear that.
You're happy to hear that?
I am. I wasn't actually calling to complain. I was just, she's still a PFTO, and I was going to recommend her for FTI. I know her. She's fucking
consider it done. Now the roster stuff, that's going to take a couple days because I'm speaking with Odette now. But yeah, no, Odette gonna be a big boss lady at P&T.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
Well, I like to hear that you like to hear that Odette's big boss lady at P&T.
Yeah, exactly. She's the
Wait,
big
so
boss
this
lady
sounds
now.
like, well, hold up. This don't sound like a complaint no more.
It's not a complaint.
It's not a complaint.
You know,
you realize you called the PD
like
complaint hotline?
Or maybe I called my Lieutenant Matt Rhodes to talk to him about something.
Oh, you called your Lieutenant Matt Rhodes. Hey, Dan, listen, I'm not a poacher, but there are positions available in the Blaine County Sheriff's Office if you are interested.
Interesting. What kind of positions are we talking about?
Positions.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely considered it since, you know, we seem to be a little bit heavy stacked on the LSPD side at the moment, and there are a couple of key senior figures that are sort of left from the BCSO side. You know, I would consider it.
You'd consider? Okay, all right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, Dan, unfortunately, I would never be able to take you. You don't sound like a loyal bitch at all, Dan. You don't sound loyal.
Oh dear, I've failed.
Well, I don't know. Is this an actual failure? Or am I trying to gauge if you're gonna snitch on me?
Why would I snitch on you? It's Shift 3 UPD, baby.
I know. So realistically, in Shift 3, it's just a uniform change, but also a heavy pay reduction.
True.
Okay, forget that part, though. Forget that part. Forget that.
Okay, okay. Maybe I'll just need to make sure I collect my paycheck before
Yes, collect your paycheck beforehand. I mean, listen, our pay's probably going to go up. From my understanding, there's tens of millions of dollars in the account now.
Oh, easy. The man shouldn't be worried at all.
Though a lot of that money is going to disappear when the pay does go up and everyone cashes out their paycheck.
True. I feel like people are just holding on, waiting.
Well, I mean, rightfully so, considering if anyone hadn't cashed out their paycheck beforehand when we were getting paid, you know, normal amounts of money, then all those hours, imagine them being paid out at $250 an hour. Holy fuck. That'd be mind-numbing.
Yeah. No.
Think about
it.
it.
At 750.
400 hours would be $100 grand. Let that sink in.
Ooh.
That's 100 grand for the equivalent of 10 weeks full-time job. I threw up in my mouth thinking about that.
Yeah. That's not good.
No, not at all.
I think I nearly threw up just then. That was wild.
Yeah. But we can talk about this at a later time. Yeah, I'm not a poacher yet. We'll consider in the future.
Fair enough. All right. I mean, in shift 3, it's not really poaching. It's just making sure we're covered across all.
Exactly. I agree because there's only there's a finite amount of positions available in the departments.
That's right. Gotta leave room to grow for someone else,
Unfortunately, your complaint has been noted and thrown in the trash can. It's not valid. Okay, bye.
Excellent. Sounds like my suggestion.
Well, hold on. If you had to give me a rating on a scale of 1 to 10 on my ability to take your complaint, what would it be?
11 out of 10. You were very pleasant.
Thank you for the 11. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Well, that was it must be opposite day. Actually, wait, before I say this. If it's opposite day, that means no one could ever say it's opposite day.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
So then do we actually ever know when opposite day is? Because no one can say when it's opposite day.
Exactly. Oh no. That's weird. Anyways, that was a call from Dan Fisher letting me know that given everything, that Odette should be big boss lady at P&T. Unbeknownst to him, that's what we were talking about.
I was talking to Dan yesterday about doing FTI stuff that I've been doing recently. So.
But yeah, I mean, we'll have a more in-depth conversation. I still have yet to be able to speak with Sky or Lucas. I haven't seen much of their overlap in Shift 3, but then again, obviously they've been doing command and high command stuff for a very long time, so, taking this break is probably pretty refreshing to them. But yeah, the thing is, the reason I want to speak to them, this is happening regardless. I'm firm on you being big boss lady at P&T. I've spoken with Maple to sort of, make sure we're all on the same page because of how we operate. But the thing I need from Lucas and Sky is just some additional insight into what it is I'm going to need to either direct you on, making sure that we have all of the required permissions on the MDT to change stuff around as necessary. Yeah, that's kind of it.
So you need to speak to Lucas and Sky to dot your I's and cross your T's. I got it.
Pretty much. Regardless, again, the position is most certainly yours. I'm just sort of double, triple checking to make sure I don't miss out on something. I will say this, Maple does have the ability to hire people regarding giving them keys. So that is our sort of point of contact on that. And same thing with roster. I'm going to be real. Okay. I don't want permission to edit the roster because if I do, there's probably going to be a bunch of V's. A bunch of V's on a line on accident, and I don't want to be the one who fucks up the roster.
Valid, actually. Look, I used to be scared to fuck with my previous roster.
Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z.
Yeah.
Undo.
Wonders. It's fine.
The thing is, you just never know when other people have made adjustments when you finally realize, 2 hours later that you've added a bunch of things and something else has been edited and you don't want to fuck up what someone else did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to panic.
Yep.
I don't want to panic on that front.
Valid.
But yeah, I will get all of that situated. I'm sorry it took so long.
Okay.
I was able to speak with Frost regarding specifically hiring and whatnot. I pretty much got a you know, you can hire, no problem. Just, you know, when you do have a conversation, you know, let me know about these individuals, type deal. So yeah, that's kind of all that's going to be required of me. I obviously intend on being present for interviews if possible, especially for shift 3. Now, if it's not possible, it is what it is, but you know, we'll make do. Obviously, I trust, you know, everyone here's decision making, anyone who's been involved in any of the recruitment stuff in the past. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. The one big thing for me is we can teach people how to be cops. We can't teach someone how to have a personality. One is easier to train than the other.
I literally said the same things to my previous TOs. I would literally tell them, don't hire someone just because they know everything on paper, and because if they're as dull as paper, ain't nobody gonna want to take them out.
Exactly. 100%. You can be book smart, but if we don't think that like we're compatible, like it's pointless.
Yep.
I mean, it may sound fucked up, but that's the reality of the situation.
If I don't want to finish an interview, I'm not going to spend 8 hours on duty with you.
Exactly. Now, you make me laugh in the interview because you said some funny shit. And like, I think the crazy, I'm sorry, I know I'm like backtracking here. I think the craziest part is like, we don't ask. Like, do you know what RS or PC or anything? Like, we don't ask that because those are teachable things. Those are teachable things.
My favorite question is, do you eat ass?
That's
I
the
still
Alice
remember
question.
the guy that said he eats and leaves no crumbs.
Holy fuck.
Jesus.
He got fired for an activity.
Who was it?
I was sad. Actually, no, he left. It was Devin.
Shucks. What the? But yeah, I'm good on that front. I've seen that car 3 times now. Maybe 4.
Yeah. Probably a
Molly
race.
and we're all dead.
If you have any questions for me, Odette, please let me know. I may not necessarily have answers, but I will get them if necessary.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, Rhodes, I helped get a legislation change. Are you proud?
Which one?
Dosage. I helped get an amendment.
Was it the stupid returning the drugs?
Yes. The day that we came across that, I took that straight to Summer, and it was being revised that day. And it's all through now.
So here's the reality. It actually, in my opinion, wasn't the biggest deal in the world. It's how...
It was just funny that it happened with meth, honestly.
Well, not even just meth, the quantity. Because imagine this. Imagine we found someone peddling these drugs, right? Just like, you know, selling small baggies on the street. It would have been such a small quantity. We could have handed it to officers or doctors, and that be that. If we had to hand back a fucking gram of meth, not the biggest deal in the world, okay? But we handed... Oh, that's a street race, isn't it? We handed fucking pillows back.
We handed a kilo back.
Absolutely fucking insane. But again, imagine like, had it have been a normal quantity and not coincidentally this specific situation, you know?
100%.
So that's why it seemed way more egregious.
I laughed at Craig first because were you there for the whole injunction saga that happened?
No.
The meth was handed back because there was an injunction on the docket to hand it back because Barrett was being Barrett and using the law to the fullest now that he's a lawyer. So he used he followed the law exactly to get
wasn't there different strains of stuff?
Purities.
Okay. You know what I would have done? I would have given each purity to the docs and said, you know, find out what you need to regarding the purity of each of these and how they affect people. I don't know if every one of those was different, but
myself and Doc went with Summer and we used his chemistry set to make the meth so they could do more testing.
oh my gosh, how'd that go?
Good. We actually found that what we found from him was cured meth, and we managed, like, through the testing that Summer did, we got our hands on raw meth, and we got figured out, I don't have the number, but the approximate curing time.
That's actually pretty solid.
Wow.
You know what's interesting? We have found one of those tables before. I, in fact, documented one over a year ago. And I located it. Okay, do you know the Group 6 building? Like where like the trucks are underneath? Okay, when you exit towards power, do you know how there's a staircase immediately to the left? And there's that upper portion?
Yeah.
You know how there's a garage there?
Yes.
It's kind of like hidden and out of the way, but there's a garage that opens there into that building, and it was in there.
Interesting.
I kind of want to go check that area, actually.
Because all I gotta say as well is, it was kind of funny that the guy just kind of had all the stuff that he needed to make his meth, including the meth, in the same trunk of the car.
Yeah. Well, also under suspicion of selling drugs, from my understanding, because it was a...
Yeah, there was 400 baggies of weed in there, too.
And not smart.
No.
Batch 23.
And that was a Hades member. I think it was... Who was it? Call Johnny Black.
KJ? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. KJ will push everything to the fullest extent of the law every time without fail. And 9?
So him tied with Barrett's an interesting combo, though, because Barrett will do the exact same, but he actually just... Yeah.
Oh, we should go help Duh. He said a 37 alone.
390, 76.
Hi.
Off we go.
Appreciate you, Rhodes. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I don't see any cars parked here anywhere. Probably code 4.
Hey, firm, be advised, there's a black SUV registered to, I think it was Ace Bundy, as having been involved in the other one. Sorry, I can drive, I swear. If you do see that vehicle in the area, definitely be a little suspicious.
Batch 675 10-8.
Hey Matt, how you doing? Be advised, I'm fairly certain there was a street race involving both vehicles and motorcycles. I'm pretty sure it crosses northbound on Elgin by Spanish. I don't know where it's at.
Batch 576, that's streetways.
We don't have visual at the moment. PD complaint hotline. How can I help? Hello? 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 I just realized you're texting me. Am I a cop? I don't really like talking, sorry. Wait, why not? Why don't you like talking? What's going on? What do you mean you're worried you'll speak to the wrong people?
Four 49476 the latest 911.
To answer your question, yes, I am a cop.
Hello.
Hey, I'm gonna have to put the phone down real quick. Oh wait,
Oh,
no. I'm not putting the phone down. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Oh no, Rose, I see a bar.
Okay, sorry. It's very difficult to read text and oh my god. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, what thing? Are you able to come to Mission Row? Where are you walking from? Okay. Who are you? What's your name? You can't spell your name right, but huh? Okay. Okay, what do you see around you? A 24/7. Okay. a clothing store. Got it. Okay, so are you in the south side? Is there a car wash? Big Unicorn. Okay, so you're in the south side off of Elgin and Innocence. Got it.
6 later, 37.
Okay. You're not far off of Mission Row. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to walk towards the unicorn. And then when you get to the unicorn, you're gonna want to pretend as if you're walking outside of that building. You're gonna go straight, and you're gonna see a gas station across the street. You want to make a left before the gas station, go up the road, and then make the second right. No, well, yeah, it's the second right. And then Mission Row will be on, well, I mean, it'll be to the left, but to the right. Like, it's on the right side of the road after you make the left, but it's like right there. Okay. Do you want me to come pick you up?
Be 6 in the area.
Okay. I won't be able to read what you're saying as I'm driving, but I am on the way. Tell you what, I have to put the phone down. I'm on the way. But yes, how about stay at the clothing store. Okay, I'll see you there. Bye. Remy, are you on frequency?
What did you just do?
Hi, Firm.
Hey, Firm. I was trying to call you. I don't know if I have your right number, but I got a call on the PD complaint hotline, and the individual was not willing to speak on the phone, but they were texting me actively. I'm heading down to the south side to the clothing store at the 24/7. This individual was texting me indicating that they have something for me. I just want sort of a second set of eyes in the area, just in case.
Area? That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm pulling up now to the clothing store. Wish me luck. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, that whole thing sounds very suspicious.
You know, let me pull in here. I'm here. Just stay a distance away.
Hey, Firm. What was the last digits on the person's number?
Stand by. How's it going? Do, do, do. Let me take a look here. But all right, one moment. Okay. Fuck, man. I want to show this, but it's difficult. Rue? You have ID with you?
All good over there, bros?
Hey, firm, I'm Motion King. Okay. Give me a moment. All right, let me continue reading. Lovely officer, he plays guitar. That's pretty cool. He should be a full deputy, in my opinion. Your dad, this car fucking sucks. Please sell it and get a new one.
It's right inside Mission Row. They've got the table down. There's two vehicles. They just picked the table up. He's got back in his car and they're taking off eastbound Vespucci, two muscle cars. I don't think they knew I was in my vehicle.
Okay.
What were you doing? Putting down a table?
Attempting to cook meth at Mission Row, but they're gone now, so it's too late.
So... Yeah. There you are. Do you know what your dad's name is?
Tonight. All right. Oh gosh.